Good morning, good morning. I know I might look kind of odd. I had lip gloss on, but clearly I'm gonna have to invest. Well, not invest, but I'm gonna go to the hair store today and get one of my other favorite lip glosses. Now, I do think I'm gonna try some lip oils. I'm sure there's some good drugstore brands of lip oils, but I know I hear people go on and on and on about Dior. I think it's a Dior gloss. Um, and a few other ones I'll have to see. But um, I'm back here because I'm trying to get something, some cleaner. Oh, when I say some type of laundry detergent back here smells magnificent, but that's not what I came here for. What I came here. That's what I came on here to say. Y'all, it smells so good on this aisle. If I was in the mood, I would take the time to smell all of them, but I'm not. But I got the time though. But that's what I'm about to talk about next, you guys. And sorry, I'm dehydrated, which I got a liquid IV and oh, smells good. A liquid IV and vitamin water. I have that in my purse. Oh, y'all, this stuff. But yeah. So anyway, sorry. Oh, okay. Um, so y'all probably get to a place to talk to y'all. But anyway, so here's the thing. I come shopping. And really, when I'm just at the house or like I run out of stuff. But let's talk about the gratefulness. Hey, everybody. Let me flip back and see if you can see me. Hi. Y'all see my shirt? It says expensive and difficult when I was born. Okay? Huh? Okay. And that's true, which is what my next topic was on. All right. Oh, these are cute, y'all. Look. No, my favorite color is pink. That's why I got super cute over here in the like sleep aisle. But yeah, every time I realize, yes, it is. It is Walmart. It is Walmart. Our Walmart really, in my area, this is a small town. So our Walmart really, I hate to say it, but it really sucks, okay? Um, because it doesn't have all the stuff that oh, these are super cute, y'all. Those work for me. Oh, you are? Hey, what you getting out of Walmart? What are you getting out of there? I am really just browsing. I'm getting a few things if you look at my buggy. But really, y'all, I got some random stuff. Like, I'm gonna try this coconut water, which I don't really like coconuts, but they say coconut water is good. I'm gonna start drinking. This is a glass bottle, sparkling mineral water. Um, I got some aloe vera, which I know you can buy it fresh. Um, some sweet potatoes. I am diabetic, you guys. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Type 1 diabetic. Type 1, type 1. Team type 1 diabetic. And then I got some kombucha. I usually get 2 or 3 of these at a time. And when I'm fasting, or even if I'm not, but that's usually what I like to put on my stomach prior to. I don't drink the whole bottle. I just drink some of it. Y'all look at these nightgowns. So cute. Now I'm a gown girly. Like I like stuff like this, and people might think, "Oh, that's old lady," but I get hot in pants. Like, so I would have to have like these and stuff, the short sets, stuff like that, because or like one of these, like a little dress, because that's hell no. Now lately in my house, it's been super cold to where I feel like I can fit that stuff, but this stuff is more my speed. That just says good night on it, and it's a tank with some shorts, very soft, very thin, soft, thin. Like, that's the type of stuff I have to get y'all because I get hot at night real bad. Now lately, for some reason, it's been super cold in the house or whatever, but uh, I mean, I could control that because I got up and I had went and covered up my vent and stuff like that. I be sleeping with my fan on. But like I said, y'all, I get hot. But my throat is so dry, so y'all gotta excuse me. I do have some liquid IV and vitamin water, zero sugar liquid IV, zero sugar vitamin water in my bag. Um, but I plan on going to eat. This stuff I just sprayed, y'all. It smells so good. These are really cute. Like I got on some Nike slides right now. But like I love stuff like these. Don't mess with me because my toes. I'm painting them tonight. Very cute, right? Um, I wear a size 7, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I am overweight, overweight, or when my feet and stuff are swelling, because I deal with that. Like these are 7.5, which they look so huge. Um, but when I'm dealing with like a lot of swelling, I usually have to go to an 8 because as you can see, sevens definitely fit. All right, sevens fit for sure. Because again, I wear a size 7 in shoes, and I wear a size 7 in rings. However, it's gonna be hard to get one or the other off depending on the swelling that I got going on. So that is something I'm gonna work on next when I go to my doctor. Um, that's definitely something I'm gonna work on next. But oh, so speaking of, let's get to the nitty gritty of what I was about to say. So when I do stuff like this, y'all, or just when it's when I'm in need, it's when I'm not in need, it's just on a daily, you guys. I recognize the goodness of God, okay? Because there are so many times where I have sat here with no income. There are times when I have sat here with no job. And guess what? God still made a way. And I don't care if it is a random deposit. I don't care if it's some type of old check I never got. I love these, y'all. I really should get my niece some of these, but not today because I'm about to get to my point. um, um, so, with all that being said, you just be like, wow. And I guess it's not even a matter. I'm trying to explain it in a way that makes it don't seem like, oh, you just want stuff, stuff, stuff. So you just saying stuff. It's not just stuff. It's about the fact that it's such a blessing because I've been in positions several times and really even in one now. And once again, I may not be able to get the stuff that I want and need sometimes. Like I might not be able to. And I'm always grateful for God to God the times that I can. These charms, y'all, which I'm getting so off topic, but it's some different little charms and scarves and stuff like that. As you can see, you can wrap them like on your purse. So when I go and get my next Coach bag, which this is so cute too, right? Which when I go get my next Coach bag, I'm going to do my charms and my scarf. I'm in a Coach group, girly group. I'm in all type of groups. Another thing, if you do not have a lot of friends where you're from and stuff like that, I know it can be discouraging to some people if you're extroverted to that's a cute bag. But if you're extroverted to make friends and stuff online, however, I am not extroverted. So online friendships, oh my gosh, so cute. But little mini ones. Online friendships are my go-to, okay? Because that's where I'm at most of the time. Um And that's why I'm on here with you guys. So if you come and look at my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Well, if you want to, because I do lifestyle, beauty, and motivational content. So you can see anywhere from, let me look at my stuff. You can see anywhere from get ready with me, um, makeup routine, skincare routine, workout, what I eat in a day, cooking videos, cleaning videos. It might just be what I call my encouragement of the day videos, where I just encourage y'all. And y'all excuse my teeth because I get really insecure about those. But I was in a car accident last year, and I only walked out of it with stitches, few stitches on my leg and teeth because I felt my teeth shattering in my mouth. And once again, glory to God because that's all I walked away with. And when I know that it could have been way worse, okay, it brings me back to reality. Like, girl, it ain't that bad that your teeth are um, a little bit broken off, okay? And I've been trying to get it fixed, y'all, but it's so expensive because my insurance doesn't really cover a lot. And so, yeah, it's going to be out of pocket for a lot of the stuff that I want to get fixed. I really want to get me some knives, y'all. I really, really do. Like a knife set. Paris Hilton has a super cute one. Here's some cute little workout cups, which I need to get a new one. Me and my friend been going hard, y'all. We back at it, okay? We're back at it. I'm forgetting that I literally have insulin in my purse. Insane to the membrane. But it hasn't been in there very long, so I should be okay. But now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna have to put a lot of this stuff back for right now because I'm not done shopping and I got like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness, I thought I turned the camera around. But I've been looking at coffee. I don't drink coffee for real, y'all. I do like teas, and every now and then I might have coffee. I'm talking about every now and then. Now this is super cute. I could get that for my sister. I could get that for my sister because when I say that's so cute, I'm getting this for me. Okay? I want y'all to look at that and I want y'all to look at it real good. No, I want you to look at it real good. Okay? And then I want you to look at my shirt. Established, expensive, difficult when I was born. I'm trying to get y'all to look at it because the fact of the matter is, huh? The fact of the matter is, I'm spoiled and have been. Like, and I truly claim that as my birthright. Because I must say that I feel like I've been like this since day one. And I don't care what horrible times in my life I went through. Father God, He comes through every time for you, girl. And I feel spoiled. Even if it's just me waking up. Let me show y'all these. So cute. These fugglers. When I tell y'all I love these things, y'all, look at this one. It's like, just look. Oh my goodness. His name is Zoot or those? Oh, okay. I thought that was his name. That's my instant lump going off. Look at this. These say emotional support sushi. That's what I might look at next is the press ons, but I'm really trying to buy me some um acrylic press ons, and everybody keeps saying go to Shein, or Temu. Excuse me, because they say that they're much cheaper on there and a lot of more variety. So that's what I'm trying to do. Um, But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna go put my cold stuff back because, like I said, when I leave here, I'm going to go and go eat. I'm gonna treat myself to some lunch, but it's gonna be like a early lunch for real. And I'm doing that because I do have somewhere to speak at later on. And I know it's gonna be recorded, even though I do not like being recorded. So I will get y'all a video up of what I'm gonna speak on tonight at church. We have something called Friday Night Live, and I'm not a preacher, a missionary, nothing like that. I'm just gonna give like a nice little talk to my fellow brothers and sisters. And so I'm thinking about getting back into my cricket stuff because me and my best friend had a business called J Lee Glitz, and that's because her name is Jay, or her nickname is Jay. My nickname is Lee, Aaliyah. And so we had J Lee Glitz, and we love glitter stuff. Um, I still have quite a few items from J Lee Glitz, so I might show y'all. They're in stores though, but I'm thinking about starting that back up, especially since what I was just saying, which is it's expensive to be me, okay? Because every time I come in the store, I want to buy something. Ooh, y'all, a lot of times these be too strong. I don't smell it. Oh, now I do. It smells like a male cologne. Oh, I guess that's the musk. Well, it smells like a male. Because they usually have like a musk scent to theirs. This is coconut, citrus, and amber. Let's see. That's nice. It's nice and light too. That's enough, y'all. I don't want to get too many sprays, but that is one of my favorite things to do. I do enjoy window shopping, like what I'm doing right now. Um, however, for me, it can get a little crazy because again, I enjoy buying stuff, and I am gonna buy one item today, like a body scent. I don't necessarily need it, but I want it, and so I'm gonna get it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm probably going to put a lot of this back. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to get to a place because it's not too busy in here because it's the morning time, but it also is the 5th and it's also Friday. So it hits this point of the day where it gets like super busy and then it calms down. And when I turn corners, people are on the corners. So I try my best not to be like just talking out loud, especially to my camera. Um, this is cute. What y'all think? I mean, of course, it's not gonna look right now because what I got on my head, but I think it's cute. I definitely think this one is cute. Hold on. This is cute. they got these hanging on there. Okay, my bad. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Or, guys, share to your friends, your girlfriends, your cousins, aunts, whoever that you think would enjoy my content. Go look at it first. Go look at it first and, like, see if you like it or see if someone you know would like it. And then, again, just share a video. And be like, hey, I know this girl. I know this person that you might like to watch. You know, that's super cute. But yeah, I know this girl that you may like to watch, so I'm gonna share her channel. That's how I do it, y'all. So adorable. Hi, how are y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am doing nothing but browsing around Walmart, you guys. Oh, look at that. I'm been looking at bag charms a lot because I'm going to um, get me a Coach bag soon. And so I have been making sure to look at charms to unbag. Um, but yeah, y'all, I don't want to just turn a corner and smack dab into somebody, and I'm literally talking. So that's why I'm whispering, and then my throat is so dry, it's sounding quite raspy. So y'all might be like, this girl sounds horrible. My bad, okay? But what I'm about to do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and put um, a lot of this frozen stuff back, and then when I get ready to go, I'm gonna come back in and get it. Yeah. Excuse me. Just like you have your legs and like your phone. Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Thank you, Serenity. That's a great idea. Oh my goodness. And why didn't I think about that? Like, sorry. Why didn't I think about that, Serenity? But guess what? You just helped me think of it. You just helped me. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is, y'all, like, I already got all of the cold stuff that I'm gonna get, and so I'm gonna like put it somewhere in the freezer section. That might sound crazy to some of y'all, but I'm gonna put it in here. Um, and then like when I get ready to go, yeah, when I get ready to go, and then like I'm gonna come back and get it because like I said, I got somewhere to go before these. Y'all like this? First of all, who don't like those strudels? If y'all don't, now do I eat stuff like this as my chicken? Oh, okay. These are really good. And I'm not gonna keep cream cheese girly. Also like those French toast bites. But yeah, and here, these plant based nuggets and stuff, y'all. And they got patties and stuff. So I was eating like more plant based at one point. Oh my goodness, so good, so good. Here's the patties, and then it's another brand too, but like so good. Okay, um, but yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of my stuff up. And then when I come back, because I'm gonna go eat like a early lunch at like 11:30, and it's only 9:46, so I'm not really interested in walking around with all this stuff. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to do. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff. Okay, so I just put all that cold stuff back, and when I get back, um, when I get back from eating my lunch, that's what I'm gonna come back in here and get. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I had some nectarines last night. They were way smaller than this. So I probably wouldn't get these because they're huge. When I tell y'all, they were like the size of these. You know, like these plums. Alright? When I tell y'all, them MFers. Look, I'm not even trying to cuss, but like, they was so good. Well, one of them was, because one of them seemed like it went bad fast. Y'all, y'all, y'all. Yummy thing. It's so good. If they could hand me slap somebody. Now, I promise you I'm not even kidding. That's how good it was. I am probably gonna go ahead and purchase this stuff right here. And then, I had bought these little, I think it was Killshot Farm, salami, like a little snack pack. And it had like salami, Kobe Jack in it. So good. And I would like those because they're already pre-made. But then again, when I think about it, with that one pack, I could just get a pack of like salami in general, and then a pack of again sliced Kobe Jack, and boom bang bam. Right? Nice snack. Again, no I love crackers with that stuff, but it's definitely still good even without it. Oh, I gotta get another can of disinfectant. So y'all, I'm gonna hurry up and get out of here because all my mom does work here, and so I like have a reason, to be in here. If they're like, "Oh, why are you in here?" But the thing about it is I don't. My mom doesn't, and I don't like hanging around here just too much because then people will literally assume that you're stealing or something. And I don't like stuff like that. She don't, especially. So I'm gonna go to the back here and get some disinfectant spray and purchase the items that I have in my cart. Um, and then I'm gonna head over to where I said I was gonna go eat once I put this stuff in the car. Cause I think they open at 10 or 10:30. But of course I don't want to eat that early. Cause if you go too early, they're just now putting the food out. Cause it's like a buffet style. So yeah, if you go there, they're just now putting it out, and it doesn't have everything there. And I don't like to just sit in there for too long. I like to get in there early enough so that the food is fresh and hot, and they're just open and kind of enjoy myself and eat by myself. But I also don't like to get in there just um, too early to where they don't really have anything put out. So um, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Excuse me, I'm gonna purchase the stuff that I have because it's not cold. go up here and purchase the stuff that I have that's not cold. And like I said, I set my stuff that isn't, I mean, that is cold in a certain area in the freezer section. And so basically, as soon as I get done and I come back over here, I can just go straight to it and just um, purchase it that way. So, which one of these? I mean, like, this is that's a cheaper one. Mm, so, you buying that with that pink card? I'm going to. Whatever, so. No. I mean, I look just like you, so I know she know who I was. You want me to wait till I come back or what? Alright. You remember what I put in this buggy? Because once again, I'm gonna leave it sitting in here, and then when I'm done eating, I'm gonna come back in here and purchase this stuff. Okay? Hopefully nobody messes with it. Hopefully. So I'm gonna park it somewhere. Let me see where I'm gonna park it, y'all. I like to park it somewhere. Now, if they on their duty and their job today, they gonna move it. But I'm not gonna. Let's see. Let's go. And then I'm gonna grab my bag and we about to walk. We're gonna walk over to where I'm gonna eat. Okay? I really pray that everything is buddy is still there when I get back. For real. For real. I'm trying to really trying to park it somewhere I can come back to. I'm just looking at it so I can remember what I have in there. But I'm definitely about to go ahead and leave here. And to suspect nothing. Excuse me. So I'm gonna come back. And like I said, this place doesn't open until like 10:30, but I'm still gonna just go ahead and go over there. And I'm gonna look at inside of some stores that I haven't looked in quite some time, and they're over that way. So that's what I'm about to do. Oh my goodness, y'all! I haven't seen these ones in so long. So these are the fruit ones, as it says. Like wow. But over here, you always find like the older candies that you maybe haven't seen in a long time. Like the Zag Nuts, the 100 gram, the Cowtail, the Charleston Chews, O. Henry's, Runts, right? Come on now. So the Retro Sours, Cream Savers. Oh my goodness. I hope I can remember y'all to get some Cream Savers. These are so good. Oh my goodness. And you can have 3 pieces for 11. Oh, Y'all, I pray I remember to get these screensavers. I pray. I might even set a reminder to come back and get these screensavers. Really, all of these. Now, once again, y'all might be like, I thought you were diabetic, Bazooka. Yes, I am a diabetic, okay? Thank you. Yes, I'm a diabetic. However, I experience low blood sugars, okay? So that is why it might work for me to sit there and get those. Now, are you supposed to eat healthy stuff like, oh, if your blood sugar is low, get an orange or something? Of course, right? But I don't always do that. So, you're somebody else. But anyway, you just go through this a lot. So, it just becomes normal. I'm about to show y'all how I prick my fingers and set this up. I gotta get a mount. Okay? I am gonna get one for the car and for the house. But here's my finger that I just cleaned one of them, my pinky. And again, it's a hole right there, and I just go ahead and get it right there. I press it, put some pressure, get that blood flowing, and then boom, you want to put that tip right there. Again, like I said, it's on the first one, and then you're gonna press this button. Did I click it? I gotta click it back. That's to get the needle ready. I might have took a needle out of there, y'all. Let me see. Oh, it's in there. All right. So y'all see automatically without even pressing a small little dot occurs. And then you just want to put some pressure. And that should be about enough, right? Just get you a big drop. Um, and then you're going to place it. And y'all see 177, y'all, which is pretty high. And again, it's running a lot higher because I am, again, my pump is in limited mode. And typically, like it was 90 something this morning when I first got up. And typically, it definitely goes up once I just do this with the thing until no more blood appears. But just put pressure on it. And then, hopefully you have a disposable for all of that. But so, since it's 177, we're going to take my Omnipod controller. It needs to be cleaned as well. Okay. Obviously, it's low on insulin, which we're about to put in. And I knew that it was going to run low, so it has 9 units left. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to enter my blood glucose, which is 177. Now, where you go to enter it to help you with your blood sugar would be right here. Distribute your insulin. So you would go to glucose right here, right? You would enter that. It says add to calculator. So this is how much they would be giving me to correct my blood sugar to get it back in range. They will be giving me 4.1 units of insulin. Now, I am getting ready to go eat, right? And plus my blood sugar a little elevated. So what I'm going to do is, again, it takes my body a long time, and I'm going to have to get off live because my phone is getting really, really hot. But what I'm going to have to do is I go ahead and I adjust my insulin 30, 45 minutes before I eat, depending on how low it is. But even then, I like to do 30 to 45 minutes. And the reason being is because my body takes a long time to adjust, to receive insulin, to receive the food and all of that. And so literally it can take over 30 minutes. I like to keep saying 45 to an hour, but really it takes a long time for mine to adjust due to my insulin resistance, right? So if I were going to keep this pump on, which I'm not, because it has very little units, but if I were going to keep it on, I would just go ahead and give me this and let it sit in my system because I do have 9 units left. However, it's hot, and I don't plan on being in the cool for in a second. I'm gonna go look in that store, and then I'll go eat. So, but anyway, since I don't really plan on being able to keep, because I didn't bring a lunchbox or nothing, which I got to start doing. But since I didn't, and I don't have an ice pack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change my pump out because again, it only has 9 units in it, and I need more than nine because I'm already going to have to give myself 4.1 just to correct the 177. And then I'm going to go eat, and I'm eating a pretty carby meal today, right? Um, and I usually fast to 12, you guys. And really for most of May, I wasn't eating until 2 p.m., 3, 4, and I don't try to eat past 6:30. And that really works best for me with my blood sugar because I don't eat too early in the day and I also don't eat too late at night. And so that works so well for me. And so I plan on next week when I check my A1C3, huh? I plan on it being way better than it was for sure. I'm back working out, y'all. I'm back watching what I eat because I was doing this thing where as soon as I broke my fast, I didn't care what it was. I was eating whatever. But I'm back checking on and being mindful of what I do eat when I come off of my fast. However, today I am treating myself today to this meal that I'm about to have, and it's a little bit carby. That's why I'm having it early in the day. Why is that? After I eat these carbs, once again, I'm going to walk around again. So when I go walking around again with these carbs, that I just put in my system, it's gonna help me, get that blood sugar down, right? There's a few exercises I can do. Plus, I still plan on working out later on tonight. But after I eat these carbs, yes, I'm gonna get sleepy. Yes, I'm gonna get sluggish, right? I already know that I am. But again, that's why I'm eating them earlier in the day because I actually have something to do tonight. I got to go do my little speaking engagement at church. And I'll probably be doing that around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So again, I can't mess around and get too sleepy. Even though I'm probably gonna be asleep by that time anyway, right? Um, Look at me being nosy, y'all. Let me see who this is. Okay, I don't even know. But my plan was to, yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready to eat, y'all. But that's what I'm gonna do. So as soon as I change this, I'm about to show y'all how I do it. I have a video, I think a short on my channel already that shows it, right? But I'm gonna do it now just to show you. So here's my it's on my right arm. You see, I have some bruising, and I'd like to change the locations. However, because I am not, I'm working out and stuff, and I have to get some things situated. Plus, I want to start wearing like my sweat belt and stuff. So because I'm yelling, y'all. But because I want to do all of that, I would have been put it back on my stomach at this point because I rotate from arm to arm. Now, here's the thing with that. You have to put both your Dexcom and your Omnipod on the same side of your body and it'll communicate better. Now, have I done it opposite and it works? Yeah. But again, they want you to put it on your same side of your body. So you can do it right here on your thigh. You can do it on the back portion of your, like, I got love handles. Y'all don't. But back portion, you can do all of that, but usually my better spot where I don't have much of it falling off is my arm. That's going to be my best location. I have started doing it like on the side of my thigh and stuff like that, but once again, the way that I sleep, tossing and turning to both sides, the way that I work out, just the way I'm set up as a person, it's annoying for me. So maybe when I get to a better spot, and that is why I bought these. I bought like a pack of them. It came with a lot of them. I bought them on Amazon. Um, but my Dexcoms, I definitely have to get some more Dexcom over patches because the ones that it come with Dexcom, those are horrible. They peel off so fast. And people are like, clean the area. Yes, I use 91% alcohol, you guys, for it to clean my area. I do have lower percentage, 50%, all those 75%, but I use 91% isopropyl alcohol when I clean my area, and I make sure it's completely dry. And again, I sweat a lot, I work out a lot, it's hot, it's the summer. You just need over patches anyway, okay? So anyway, I'm taking so long, y'all, to do all this. So I've shown y'all what my blood sugar and stuff is. I'm not getting any units right now because it's in limited mode again because I don't have my Dexcom hooked up to it. And so I didn't give myself any. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and peel this one off. I might not be able to show you all very well. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off. It always itches. I normally again take an alcohol pad and just wipe it off. Now you keep this pod on for 3 days. I keep being nosy because this is a small town. 9 times out of 10, you about to see somebody you know when you go in the store. I don't care. You about to. But I'm peeling it off because it's not. It's on there pretty good. It's pretty good. This one. So, and usually sometimes if it messed up, you'll notice like at times like some blood might get on there. Nothing major. But I went ahead and took this off. Now I am gonna show you how you can drain insulin from your other pod. Now I did moisturize my face very well, and that's why it's looking greasy, and plus it's hot. So yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pot. I'm holding it like this, and that little hole up there at the top, here at the top. Take it, and I'm gonna take the needle that comes with the new insulin thing. Ooh, right. And I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna see if there's any left, which it said it was 9 units. Head and see coming out. All right. So you see that little bit that got out of there, but that's something. So we're gonna leave it, okay? And then now that we're gonna prepare another one, we're gonna take this Omnipod controller. I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate my pod. I should have done that first, you guys. I just pulled all the insulin out anyway. But you want to go to this, and I go to view pod details. It says change pod soon. Of course, I'm changing it now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and click change pod. It says deactivate pod. I gotta hurry up, y'all. It's hot. Okay. All right. Ooh. So now it says set up new pod. Y'all probably can't even see that good. I'm gonna go ahead and click set up new pod. It tells you what to do and how to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my insulin. Cause y'all, my face is moisturized, but it's getting super hot up in this car. I'm about to get out. Oh my goodness. Oh, my insulin fell out. It's still a little chilly because I had it in the fridge. But anyway, I just take it like this. Now, usually you want to make sure it's all the way up, okay? And pull it down. Now, it says that it takes 100 units in each pod. However, I go ahead and hit 150. I used to do 200, but I go ahead and hit 150 sometimes. 5. I'm gonna do about 175 today, right? And if you want to tap the bubbles out, go ahead and shoot. Make sure it's actually quite drippy. So since I got left actually for another pod, I didn't think I was. I'm gonna have to take this in my mom because it's gonna be cold. Either that or when I go in here, I have to get a cup of ice and sit it on ice. But I think she has a mini fridge in there where she works. So now on the insulin controller, y'all gotta hurry up. It's a video on my page, but I'll probably make a more detailed short. But yeah, so once you do, I'm gonna show y'all the clicking noise that it makes. It says fill the pot with 100 units of insulin. And the beat. My phone is so hot. So you put it right here. Oh my goodness. And you want to fill it until you hear that beep. So here we go. Okay, so when I did that, I have more units left. But I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, I go ahead and put a few more drops more because, like, 25 more units. Yeah. Okay.